Hey, this is Jeff, and I am monkeying around. Let me show you what I got. I have my guitar, and I have a microphone. It's a Royer R121, and I have it backwards. So I have it sometimes for soft recordings with the Royer, turning it around helps you get a little more of that high-end articulation. I have it run into an Audion with the high-pass filter on. So you notice right here, it's not coming down. Now I'm going to turn off the high-pass filter for a second. And you can see a little rumble down here. It goes away when I turn it on. So there you go. So this is for this input track, and it is the Royer direct into the ASP 880. Then I send this one out here through analog out 1 of the RME into a DBX 162 SL compressor. Just one channel, and I have the compression ratio up around 6:1. And I bring it back in on channel 2 here. Now when I click on the main here, these faders represent what's going to the main. So if I pull this down, for example, you have more compressed track, and I push that one up. Pull that one down, I have more uncompressed and less compression. So this is my parallel compression here. This is my mix, right? Of how much compression I got. These are my sends to my reverb. So I have a little bit of reverb, and that's coming back here. Also, these guys are sent here to the analog 3 and 4. And there you go. And this, so really the analog 3 and 4 has to copy the main for us to be hearing the same thing. They're fairly close, not quite. So what you can do is you can copy this, and then you can paste it here. Paste. And now they should match. See, now when I switch between, the faders don't move. Okay. So now I'm gonna play for a second. Okay. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on this EQ that's going to the compressor. So now the compressor's got a little different EQ on it. And you can hear a little, see, you can hear that articulation different. So another choice would be to do the EQ after. So I could do something a little bit like that and drop the EQ on the return from the compressor. You see how that sounds a little different? Now, it can be interesting to do this and then pull down and push up. So we change the mix a little bit. So let's try that. So this doesn't have to be done with an external compressor. If you just have an RME, you can do this just with the stuff you have there, because you have a compressor right here, right? There's another compressor and an expander. So you could put the EQ on here, right? Send to this compressor and apply the compressor, right? Route it back into track 1 and mix the two together, right? Or whatever other track you wanted to route it to. So you can do your parallel compression with EQ and equalizer, where either one can come first. Either the equalizer comes first or the compressor comes first, either way you prefer it. And then mix it together in a track, and then bounce them together to a third track, or in this case I've got it to a stereo pair, so I get some reverb. I can even turn some echo on, right? And so I can try it like that. All the rich saints and the fallen ones, working and waiting for the night to come. And you're waiting when you're waiting on a miracle. Rub the palm of your hand on your grimy sleeve, hopes that you may see. Stand up tall, pretend you're strong, in the hope that you may be. Like the ones who cry, like the ones who die, trying to set the angels in us free. When you're waiting on a you struggle for a nickel, you scuffle for a dime. Forget about your past, leave your worries behind. How come the future, it's got to take such a long time? When you're waiting on a So it's kind of fun. I hope you liked it.